Hey everyone, your friend Greybeard here with great news. We took Purple Luffy for a spin in our last OP08.5 locals and we made it to the finals. We went 4-1, but we're not here to talk about the deck performance or deck lists or matchups. We're here to say that by the end of January we'll give away all the prize.
Yay!
Yeah, where we'll give away the 7 OP08 booster packs, 1 winner card and 1 tournament pack that we made out of the locals, and you can be the one getting all of this. All you gotta do is subscribe to our channel, like our videos and follow us on Instagram. The link to our Instagram is in the description of our videos, so all you gotta do is go there, follow us, subscribe to this channel, like our videos. That's it. So thank you very much for all the support that you gave us throughout this year, and stay safe, stay with us, and good luck. So revisiting our Red Purple Luffy, this leader we already did a deck with it before last season. The fact it's a 6k leader is very good, and the ability is also very good. If you're at 0 Dawn, you can recover 1, so when you play the Luffy, the 10 cost Luffy that gets all your Dawn back, you immediately get 1 back. You can use Luffy's ability, Luffy's 10 cost ability, to go back to 2 Dawn. Also, when you're at 8, you keep getting 1 active Dawn back. You can save that for an event to increase your power, or even give that to the leader to push a stronger attack. This leader got some support in OP09, very nice cards actually, and this is the formation we're playing now. There are a few changes that we can make here, and I'll discuss them after the gameplay. But yeah, we're still running 4 new gates. It's pretty strong to have your leader at 8k until your next turn. Makes harder for the opponent to attack into it, for you to defend. We are running 2 Benbackman to get rid of potential Karasus or cards that are bothering us. If the opponent has something that they are not resting, so we can't attack into it, or even to save attacking into it and enabling us to go for leader, or to get rid of their blocker. Yeah, it's pretty good. The fact that it trashes an opponent's character, it's quite good, because it goes around the non-KO stuff. So if Blackbeard didn't activate to deny on place, you can still have him trashing Jesus Burgess, for example. So yeah, very good card, but yeah, 2 seems right. We're playing 3 Yasop. The fact that you can start buffing your leader earlier to make it harder for the opponent to attack into it, like on turn 5, it's pretty good. So Yasop gives you that, and also reduces the power of an opponent's character, so you can attack into it. Yeah, pretty strong. Also has 1k counter, the same for Benbackman. He's a counter card. That's what you want in this deck. You want versatile cards that also can help you to defend in case you need. Still running 4 Bonclays. Bonclays are essential here, so we can ramp faster, getting to our 9, 10 Dawn earlier, because essentially the idea of this deck is get your leader strong, play big bombs, attack to high numbers, and make it harder for the opponent to attack you back. 4 Zorojuro, good card, has counter, helps you ramping really early, so you can play this turn 2 and have it attacking, so you get also you get an active Dawn. That's pretty positive, because you can start using it as soon as you through the attack. So very good. 2 of those Luffys we didn't increase from the previous version of this deck because it's pretty much a finisher. Sometimes you can play it in the middle of the game if you feel that it will clear the board and you have a consistent 12k and the opponent will get into a tough spot because they have few cards in hand. Clearing their board will make the difference there. So yeah, sometimes pretty rare to play it not in a finishing moment, but yeah, it's a strong card. So 2 is enough, right? It's tougher in this way because, as you can see from the previous version, we're not running Nami anymore, and that's something I would reconsider because Nami would give you access to a lot of cards in the deck and to be able to find it. But yeah, 2 is good for now. With Nami it would be more consistent for you to find it when you need it, but for now that's how we're going. 4 2k Sanjis, very good 2k counter. Makes more sense with Nami because it's searchable, but still very good. And after you play down 10 cost Luffy, you will definitely be less done than your opponent, so 2 or less done than your opponent, so you can play it for a 3 cost and have a 6k blocker. So you can either play it or you can use it as a counter to defend. Versatile card, very good, and even better if you're running Nami because you can search for it. 2 Nikos, same situation. It's a 1k counter, so reasonable. 2 for a 2k counter, but same stuff. You drop it Luffy and you need to put out a blocker because just to make it safer or to avoid that one attack after that if you need to give your opponent an extra turn, and she may do this job. Right, so it's cheap, a cheap blocker with 1k counter, searchable if you're running Nami, so quite good. 4 new Monkey D. Luffy, the one that you pay 9, 10k on play, you may return 1 or more dons to your don deck. So basically you can return 1, with your leader ability you get that 1 back active, and you draw a card and then it gains rush. So pretty strong card, versatile card. Maybe 4 is too much. Maybe it would be a good idea to take 1 out of this and reduce some of the proportions here. Maybe take out the radical beams and put Nami back. I really feel that Nami would add that consistency because she could search for this and for many other cards here. The point against it is that you would be bottom decking your bombs like Newgate because it's not searchable, or you would be most of the time bottom decking those cards here like Bone Clay, Backman, Kid, but still she adds a lot of consistency, and maybe we could work around those numbers here to make sure it wouldn't impact that much. So 4 queens, very good blocker, solid blocker that when you play you minus a don, you draw 2 cards, discard 1. You want to draw with this deck because you want to have counter in hand, you want to find your cards, you want to find your bombs. This helps to add consistency, so you have card draw from this, from queen now, and you also have card draw from Luffy. We'll see a little bit ahead, but we also have card draw from Onami, which puts the deck in a good spot to find cards. But yeah, like I said, I would still consider Nami for a consistency. Searching the 5 cards from the top is much stronger than just drawing from the top of your deck. So 4 Captain Kidd. This card is a must in this deck. The fact that you have consistently your leader for 7k, making it harder to attack into. If you have this out, you push your leader to 7k, then you drop a new gate. We're talking about a 9k leader, pretty hard to be attacked into, pretty strong attacker. So The stats of this card by itself is quite strong. It doesn't have a counter, but it's a 7 cost for an 8k. You can trigger its ability on play and when attacking, so when you put it down, you're already getting the collecting the benefits. Every turn after that, whenever you attack, you collect the benefit again. That Dawn that you -1 can be arrested Dawn, then you can use the leader ability to get it back as active. So yeah, only positives for this card. So yeah, we're running 4 of it. 4 Zohashi, still the same from the previous version of the deck. Very good to rest a blocker if we need to attack into it, and 2k counter, we need 2k counters. We need versatile cards like this. So if you have 8 or more Dawn, which will be pretty fast and pretty normal, we can rest a blocker or any opponent's character with a cost 5, but normally you want to rest that blocker and push for a final attack. Since you are getting rid of a 2k from your hand, it's pretty strong if you need to attack into, or if there's that annoying character on the board, your opponent's low on cards in hand, or you know that they don't have a counter and you want to push on an attack to get rid of it, you can rest it, attack into it. So versatile card, very good card. Definitely 4 in the deck, searchable as well if we put Nami in. 3 Onamis, it's a 4 cost for 2k blocker, 1k counter. It's the opposite effect of Queen, right? So when we play it, we can trash 1 card first and then draw 2 cards. It's good for drawing, it replaces itself, gives you 1 extra card. You have to be at 8 or more Dawn, which is quite common with this deck as well, but 4 for 2 is not a good stats line. She's just a disposable blocker, let's put it like that, because it's pretty easy for the opponent to get rid of it, because a lot of cards can get rid of 2k power in the up to the current set. So yeah, it's good for the card drawing if you need that last blocker. Your opponent has something that may kill you and you need a blocker out to contain that attack, also getting the advantage of maybe drawing more counter power, or that new gate that will push you to 8k and make you stronger. Yeah, it's a good card overall. So we're running 3. Not sure if 3 is the good number, because it's a little bit, there are a lot of requirements, right? You have to be at 8 Dawn, 4 cost, low stats, but yeah, good card. Maybe 2 would be a good number here. 2 Radical Beams. Radical Beam is pretty good with this leader, because once you take 1 hit, you're already on the threshold of getting extra 2000. So it counters for 4k. Not sure to run this anymore with the Gungam Giants out. This kind of it's too much sometimes. Sometimes you have it and you have the Gungam Giant. The Gungam Giant gives you card filtering. So I normally would push to go for the Gungam Giant, even because like you -2 Dawn, so you get 1 back active with your leader. Not in this case, right? Because you're of course you're -2 in the opponent's turn. So sorry, but you don't get that Dawn back with your leader ability. But still, you're -2. Next turn you'll get those 2 back. But the fact that you're replacing it in your hand with 1 card and filtering a card that maybe didn't have counter or was useless at that point for a new draw, that's very good. So yeah, this new event is pretty strong, and maybe there is no reason to run Radical Beams anymore. So yeah, I could easily see something like taking this out, reducing this to 2, and tweaking the numbers a little bit, like to have like maybe 1 less Yasop, or even 1 less Ben Beckman, and playing the 4 Namis. I can see that. That may work. or even like leaving the Ben Beckman but like taking this out, reducing one here, reducing one Luffy, and adding her. I can also see an option where we're not playing Ben Beckman at all, and we will discuss that in the end. But yeah, so this is the deck that we'll be playing today. It's a very good deck. If you tweak the numbers right, definitely a contender for this meta. It adds a lot of pressure in the opponent, and it's pretty strong, 6k leader. The downside, you start at 3 life. Yamato already has its ability enabled against this leader, so yeah, something to mind about it. But overall, very strong deck, very good, very aggressive and defensive at the same time because the leader is constantly buffed. So let's see some games and see how it performs. And against Purple Luffy, here we don't have too many plays, but yeah, the replacement was not good. We didn't get any of the ramps. We have 8 ramps and got none, and they found the searcher, which is quite good for them. Well, for now we have Choo-Choo Case, Radical Beam, no searcher again, so we only have to pass the turn, not much to do. Choo-Choo Case and the Bean, probably we will have to take 1 life here to try to find our ramp. Oh, and they swing for 5. That's alright. So finally we find our ramp. We should have attacked first, so we would make sure that Zorojuro wouldn't be in danger for a trigger or something like that. But yeah, they block it, no problem. So up to now we will be at 7 down next turn with the Zorojuro attack. That's good. That enables our Ben Beckman, so the Ben Beckman can come down and trash a 6k or less, which, oh, okay, so wow, okay, alright, that's different. A Gum Gum Lightning, and now they are rolling. Yeah, not easy for us here, but yeah, we can handle it well. Another normal attack, pretty weird. We can't do much, so let's go all this. 11. That's not much being done by us here. They are at 7 down, so yeah, Luffy Taro into another Zorojuro, that's fine. We're not at the best spot here. We can KO one of their Zorojuro. So if they attack with one, we can get out of this with a 2k, and now we can, so we're at 8. We don't need this guy anymore, not for now. Oh, we're at 8, so let's use our leader ability, put down this guy, attack 8 on 6, they will give us counter for sure. We should probably have gone for life. That's not something, it's not like we're in a tough spot here, but yeah, they'll definitely protect this. If we went for life, it would be the same. They would use the Gungam Giant for sure. They have a ton of cards in their hand. That's a lot. So yeah, probably will be in a tough spot for now. We can't use this Radical Beam since we don't have a Dawn open. Maybe that would be the play to go. Probably would have been a better play to go Ben Backman plus one Dawn open for Radical Beam. Yeah, maybe that would be the play. Not the one that we did, but look, we're not in a rough spot as well. We have 3k counter, we can get out of one of their attacks, I guess. But doing that, we have to go for a game. Or board control, just in case. Right, so they are spending a lot of Dawn trying to... Okay. Well, that was weird, right? So we can go now. We can go now. So should we? Yeah, we can destroy the blocker here. Let's deploy this guy, destroy this. Go for 12 on 8. No targets. Clear a little bit. And we keep this Ben Backman for just in case a blockers or something, but yeah, they may have another Gungam Giant for sure. Yeah, definitely. So a Gungam Giant and one card, please. That's what we want to see. Cool. What did they give us? Oh, okay, a Nami. So let's leave this open for a red beam. And here they can block and give us a 1k. That's good enough. Oh, they gave us a 2k instead. That's fine. And we have the Rush Luffy here for a strong push if we need. So let's see what we can get from them. The good thing is that like we play this, we get a Dawn back, we can do 7, 7, 10, and 10. That's a strong barrage of attacks. So let's see what our opponent will do. I think that our opponent also was very greedy on going wide on the board, and that didn't help them. If they were a little bit less greedy and they were pinging us, that could be a good strategy for them. We also didn't see our Captain Kids here. They are pretty good because they keep us at 7k all the time. But yeah, for now we're all good. This deck's pretty strong, and there they go, they'll replace something. Fair enough. And yep, they concede. That's pretty weird, right? What they did here, they had some 2Ks, they have a 1K. Yeah, I think that they were too greedy on building board. That's sometimes that's not what you do is Purple Luffy. Sometimes you have to be mindful of slowly taking the opponent's life as well as you build your board, and our opponent just didn't keep the pace properly between building the board and swinging for life. And yeah, but good game. against Black Purple Luffy. So let's go second, take them out of their curve. Well, looks good. This looks good. Now they can throw a swing at us for 8 probably. Yeah, 8 at 6. No point in defending this, so yeah. Let's get this here. 6 on 5. They counter it. Okay, that's fair. Gave us a 2k. They ramp with the Zoro. Very good. 9k swing. Sure. That's how he's doing. So now we have to be more mindful because they are playing this game of yeah, we'll keep tone up just for one of them. We don't need 2. Also red 7 done, so no leader ability yet. So yeah, take a card out of their hand, that's fine. A Black Maria, a 2k. We seem to be in a tough spot, but it's not that tough here, to be honest. They can attach everything and go for game here, but I think we would still have counter. Oh, they did a top knot. Our blocker is gone. Now it's a little bit rough. I didn't expect that. And they KO our Yasop with their Sanji. Things are getting a little bit tough here, which is fine. Okay, this is not a problem. We can do this. That's cool. Alright, so let's go another. So we have 9. Leader ability can go up to 10. We don't have our pieces here, but well, at 10 we can always rush them down, but that would leave our leader open for a big swing. So yeah, let's put 2 queen down and trash this, and then let's put another queen down, use card action, and let's pitch this, and now let's attack for 6. Okay, there are 2 life. We have a Rush Luffy. We have 2 blockers. We have 3 2Ks, 2 1Ks, so yeah, we should be fine. They can't kill 2 bodies, I guess, in one go. That's good enough for us. And they go for the chopper play. That's fine. Okay, they are going 666, which makes sense. Yeah, let's give them 1k here. They're going 6 again. Okay, 2k. 6 again. We can rest their blocker, right? So yeah, no deal for you, buddy. And now their chopper has blocker. Yeah, they should have done that probably before. So we have 10. We can go 9, return 1 down. Yeah, so let's do 7 on 5. There they go. Let's deploy this. Turn 1 down. Oh, I misplayed now. And yeah, I didn't need to return 1 extra down there. 10 on 6. They will get this with the blocker probably. That's what they're gonna do here. Oh, okay. Gungam Giant, draw 2. Yeah, draw 2. Now give us, yes. That's it. Good one. That's a nice one. So yeah, we have done for 1 Gungam Giant. We have 1 2K here to rest the blocker if we don't use it. We have a Yasop. Don't think that this Yasop will be that usable at this point. So they can go. Okay, let's give them a Gungam Giant and 2 down to return. Give them Yasop. Yeah, and we get another Gungam Giant here. That's not what we want to see. They'll come for 7 now. It's a big swing, but that's fine. Yeah. No blockers. Let's give them 1 2. See what they do. Oh, 8K. We take this one. That's not a problem. That's fine. We can either trash that blocker or, but still I don't think we have game here. It's a hard one. Yeah, we may have game. Yeah, so okay, let's see what we can do. Right, is what we have. Or should we go new gate? New gate will leave us with 1 dome open, but at 8K. So we can go $10 on 8. Give us the chopper. Oh, okay, that's different. So let's go 9. Let's go 8 on 6. Yes, and that's it. They have to swing at 8 now, so they need to commit down whatever they want to do, which makes harder for them. That's fine. I think that, okay, they couldn't swing at all. So all right, Cool. You did it. What are you doing now? We're swinging for 12. Where? Nice. I'm still 8k, so you need to commit at least 3 down there. No blockers. I'll go 12. I'll give you another Gungam Giant. Yep. And yeah, 13. Yeah, I don't see you having any leverage here at all. 10 on 10. And yeah, that's it. We could have killed him easily. He had no counters in hand. He would get 1 Gungam Giant from life, but no don't open, and even if they had, they would have only 1 extra life after that. That would be a Gecko Moria, so yeah, they wouldn't have a workaround here. So yeah, GG. And here we go against Belobetti. So against Belobetti, let's go first. Let's keep this. We have 2 ramps. We have a Ben Beckman here to get rid of something dodgy that they play. So yeah, something we can work with here. First swing will be a normal swing, then a Zorojuro for sure. That's what we need to do in the beginning of the game, right? So let's go for a swing here. 6 on 5. See what they do. They'll probably give us a 2k. That would be the smart move. Oh, they take it. Okay. And yeah, maybe they have different plans than we think. So 5 on 5. Let's give them the other Zorojuro. So we go up to 6. Going up to 6 is no good. Yeah, their Carazo is up. Is we can go. So if we go here to 4, we get 1 extra Dawn. We can give 1 there. So let's first do this. Attack here. Get a Dawn back. Yeah. Now let's play this, get an extra Dawn. Now let's attach a Dawn, and we're at 7, so no leader ability. 7 on 5, they take it, that's fine. Let's pass the turn. We will have to trash that Karasu with the Ben Beckman because we don't want to keep going back to 5k. Our leader advantage is to be a 6k leader, right? And that Karasu completely denies it from us. A second one. That's crazy, but we'll claim them both next turn for sure. Will not yeah, that will be a hard strike now, but will not yeah, we'll go to 4k. Ooh, okay, good, go there, yes. Whew, 8 on 4, that's harsh. 6 on 4, 6 on 4 we can get it. So we can do this. That's it. I have 9 Dawn, 9 Dawn. We'll use 7, so let's go 7 on 5. Okay. Let's go. Five on 5. They give us that. Yeah. That's it. Let's see what they get for us here. Maybe that Captain Kid will not be needed anymore this match, right? Because too late by now. But it is a strong body. Oh, and here we go, a dragon. They can discard a card from their hand now. Pump everyone. Yeah, that was kind of predictable. So they'll go 5 on 1. Yeah, sure. You got it. 8 on 6. This is 12, so we'll have to take that. So yeah, let's give them this. Yeah, there we go. And this one we have to take. Let's do this first. Yeah, so we have 9 done, let's go up to 10. We can go here. 0 optional. Let's go 10 on 9. Give us 2 cards, yes. And there we go. Let's see what they have here. We may be able to counter out if they don't have a card to discard. No, I think that's a harsh one. Yeah, they discard a card, so they give +3. They'll swing for 12. So 12, we have 10, 12, 13. That's fine. We have it. So yeah, that's what they're gonna do. So 12, 10, 12, 13. They have no counter in hand. That's so, yeah, that would be game. We had another Rush Luffy here, so the best that they could do is either cause us a damage and give us the Luffy that gives us an extra turn, or they could go for our board and clear one of our board, but we had another Rush card in our hand, so not much for them to do in this scenario. And yeah, GG. So against Smoker, let's go. What do they play? Yeah, we can go first, and we can kind of, yeah, keep this, draw down and turn. We will have kind of a slow start here. Oh, not anymore. Let's go 6 on 5. They take it. They will KO our Zorojuro for sure. Yes, that's something that they want to do. They can attack us for 6, but they prefer to play a Sengoku. That's fine. And we can go, so we're at 5 down. We could drop either Bon Clay and get 1 extra down, that sounds so. We'll go 5-7. Yeah, that will put us on curve for leader ability, which is quite good. Or we could pump the leader here. Yeah, let's do this while we can. And yeah, start attacking here for 7. They take it. So up to now it's all fine. They drop a Kuzan. That's not a problem. Struck card. Here we go. So that Kuzan leave us with room to attack here. So let's go. We have 9 Dawn. So 9 Dawn we will need 5. So out of the 9 we'll need 5. Let's go. So out of the 9 we'll need 5. So we can give 2 here. 7 at life. They have so many cards in their hand. And we can go. We can pump this guy. Give him 1 extra K. 8 at life. See what they do. They'll start giving us counter. That's good. Yeah, 3-2-1. Yeah, sure. Why not? They are at 8 Dawn. They are playing a Tashigi to KO our guy there. That's not a problem. Gives them 1 extra K. They have to put 2 extra Dawn to be able to do something. 1 Dawn will do it, but like they put 2. Okay, let's take this one. That's fine. And yeah, we can go deploy this 7. If we do this, yeah, discard action. Our leader's at 7k. We can use leader ability and yeah, let's go 10. See what they do. And they may be able to KO our kid because they have this Kuzan here. Yeah, definitely. They're gonna KO our, yeah. 1 card to trash. Let's give them this, probably this Zoro. We won't need this anymore, so that's fine. And they go with their Tashigi, so I can give them this. Red Tendon, so yeah, let's go new gate. Leader for 8. Let's leave them at 0. So they do. We don't have too much counter, but yeah, we can work with this. They need to put down a blocker now. Do they have a Rebecca in their trash? No, they have 1. Yeah, they can bring it with Gecko Moria, but they have 2 Gecko Morias in trash already. So that's not what they're bringing out. They are bringing out this Kuzan, which is Jack, which is fine. The Ice Age. I don't think that Ice Age would. Okay, they discarded the Ice Age. Alright, that makes sense. Okay. So they KO our leader. What do you do now? A 16k attack? Yeah, sure. Well, no blockers up. So yeah, yeah, there we go. It's a 16k attack. They would have 3 2ks, 4 2ks in their hand, would bring them to 13, 14. So that wouldn't be enough, right? We're hitting for 16. Even if we were a 5k leader, that's not something they could do. So yeah, GG, good game. As we could see, pretty strong leader. Cards like Captain Kidd makes the difference here, getting your leader buffed. Newgate giving plus 2k. Most of the times, if the opponent can, they will KO those cards, right? But you still collect the benefits because you still have that extra 1k or that extra 2k since it's a non-play ability. Some cards that we can consider for this deck, and I would definitely try it out. I would go back with Nami for sure. You can search for whatever you want, add it to your hand. I saw some people talking about maybe this Trafalgar Law. We don't have Heart Pirates here, so you get one less card to look at because of the you would be basically looking for Straw Hat. So I wouldn't advise about this card unless you are playing some Heart Pirates like the Discard Law, but I don't feel that there is a space in this deck for that at the moment. You can make it work with this instead of Queen. I'm quite sure that I'm pretty strong opinionated that Queen is better because you need card draw in this deck. You want to see the counter, you want to see your bombs, but yeah, this is something that you may consider. And another card that maybe you can replace and make the deck more aggressive is like to take out the Ben Beckman and adding the Sanji, the new Sanji, that when you play it, you minus one or more Dawn, and you can so this character gains rush, and you can rest a 6 cost or lower character. So with this you can rest most of the characters in your opponent's board. Like, it's only a few characters that it doesn't go through. The fact it has rush, so you can attack the turn that it comes in, it's pretty good if you're trying to apply pressure, make sure that the opponent goes to 0 life, or even like to push the final attack and they have blockers out. This card can be an option, and the good side of this card is that it's searchable by Nami. So I totally see something like taking this out, adding 2 of this, taking out 1 of this, and this, and going like, I totally see this maybe working out. I would even say that if you want to run 3 Sanjis here, that's a possibility. I just think that the 7 cost slot would get a little bit clogged, because if you have an Elsta's Kid in your hand, you might prefer to play it. So yeah, but I see this version totally working. It's up to you, right? You have to tweak around, find the right numbers. The fact that like you can play her in the first turn if you didn't get a ramp card, and you can try to find your Zorojuro is also very good. So yeah, that's it. That's it for us. Just again, pretty strong deck, very good. And if you have a different build or different opinion about cards, or even suggestions, just let us know. Throw it around, and we'll test it for sure, and we'll discuss it, and we'll talk about. But thank you very much for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget that there is a giveaway going on. It will be we will pick someone by the end of January, so you can win the prize. And thanks very much for watching. See you in the next video.